Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. Holyoke Police speaking out in response to comments made by a city councilor at a meeting earlier this month. The comments from Jose Maldonado Velez came during a discussion about funding for spot shotter technology in the city. In the open meeting, he referred to the Holyoke Police as a gang. Now officers are asking for a public apology from Councilor Velez, and if not, they're asking that he not be allowed to vote on any matter pertaining to the police department. A major redistricting in Holyoke is underway, impacting the elementary and middle schools. Officials say they're working with input from community and staff to separate the combined buildings into separate schools. The goal is to have 6 elementary schools and 2 middle schools by 2026. Several public meetings are planned for parents to express their opinions. And Queen Elizabeth is returning home to London. Her coffin arriving today at Buckingham Palace. A plane carrying the coffin took off from Edinburgh, Scotland, where for the past 24 hours, mourners were able to pay their respects to the late Queen.
Today is a first alert weather day, and we continue to track some showers and thunderstorms coming across the area through roughly 8 p.m. After that, skies will quickly clear and will get a little bit cooler overnight. Temperatures and dew points both dropping back down toward the middle 50s. Might be a little bit of patchy fog, but there's also the chance that we keep a breeze overnight, which would inhibit some of that fog formation. But just plan ahead, there could be a little bit of patchy fog for early tomorrow morning's commute. Then we have a mix of sun and clouds. It'll be breezy and more comfortable with dew points in the 50s and highs close to 80 again, so a seasonably warm day. However, that's going to change. We do have this another shot of dry, cool air coming in behind a frontal passage Wednesday evening, so we are really going to start to feel the cool down for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. High pressure digs in, giving us almost full sunshine as we head into the start of the weekend, but an approaching warm front's going to bring in higher humidity and the chance for a few showers later by Sunday. Thursday, a high close to 70. Same for Friday, low 70s and sunshine to start the weekend.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.